From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off from Foxborough. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air on 1st down, May has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. To the air yet again, May. Complete, it's Bourne. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On play action, here's May. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
May now on 3rd down. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the 1st time. This one from an even 40 yards out.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has a man, it's Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. An option give to Robinson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air, it's May. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, here's May. Chased out to his right, and this time they're gonna get there, and they drop him. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Gibson. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
From the gun, it's May. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's May to the air. Hauled in by Bourne. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. He'll get this to Henry. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Made a throw it. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left with 4th down here.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders set to take over. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Daniels on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He'll throw it. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. On second down, Robinson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.